Hello and welcome to this week's YouTube video. I want to remind you to like and subscribe so that my message can get out to more people. Today I want to talk about sugar. Sugar is something that is can be very detrimental to our health. There is nothing good in sugar that our body needs, and it's hidden in so many things. So for an average female, we should be having about 25 grams of sugar a day, and a male is about 37. The average person in Canada right now has about 110 grams per day, so 4 times the amount for a female. And that works out to, just to visualize, about 60 pounds per year, which is like 6 great big bags of potatoes that on average we consume as humans in sugar, which is, like I said, no, there's nothing that our body needs in sugar. So I wanted to just kind of go over some ways that sugar is kind of hidden, and sometimes it's blatant, and how it can add up really, really fast in our day. So for example, no sugar added fruit juice that my kids take to school has 16 grams of sugar in here. Yes, fruit does have sugar, but it's more natural, it's less processed, and there's different levels of sugar in different fruits. So if you're sticking to low sugar fruit, berries are always the best option. But and then sticking to things that I find for my kids' lunch, this says made with real fruit. It's very minimal, and one bag, and there's only like maybe 10 of things in here, 10 grams. So if your child's like mine, they grab a couple packs at a time, take them into school, and there's 20 grams of sugar just in a little snack. My son got a treat for Valentine's Day, so these are little recessed hearts. 4 of them is 22 grams. So who stops at 4, right? So if somebody sat down and ate 8 or 10 of these little hearts, that would be up to 60 grams of sugar just in a treat. Speaking of treats, we have pop in the house because my brother-in-law is staying here, and this is one of his things that he likes to drink. 41 grams of sugar in 1 can of Pepsi. So you have 2 of those in a day, and you can see how your grams of sugar add up extremely fast. Even healthy snacks that I have, that we thought we would try them because they're gluten-free and all of that stuff, there's still 7 grams of sugar. So like I said, it adds up super, super quick. And this is one of my son's favorite cereals. 1 serving of 3/4 of a cup is 9 grams of sugar. So you can see, especially for children, how quickly that adds up because of the things that they like to eat. And it's just, as a society, what we're accustomed to feeding our children and what the kids want, because they don't want to stand out with their peers and have things that are different. And then for something that's hidden, pasta sauce is not something that you would think to look for sugar content, because it's pasta sauce. This particular one has 8 grams of sugar for half a cup. And this is just a base starter sometimes to use in a pinch. But then I also got this healthy one that is, it says no sugar added on here, but there actually is 6 grams. That would be from the tomatoes and things. So there's still sugar content in almost everything that we eat. And if we're constantly having the treats, the pastries, white sugar, or like added on to in our coffees, white bread, anything like that, there is sugar in it. And in order to stay to the 25 grams or so, we need to be eating more whole fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and we really need to be reading our labels so that we're not over consuming sugar. It is difficult with the way food is created these days. So going to farmers markets and things like that so that you know that you're getting fresh produce is one way to make sure that you're not getting the added sugar. I make my own pasta sauce sometimes, and it's actually pretty easy. And I add a little bit of coconut sugar to it. Maple syrup and honey are also healthier versions of adding sweetness to things without the white sugar that is really not good for us. There's no nutritional value in it, and our body does not like it. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit about sugar, because what you don't know, right? So, and so many people are completely unaware of the amount of sugar that they eat. So I hope you find this valuable and share with people that you know need to hear this. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Thank you for listening.